Inflation is still hot, with consumer prices up 3.5% in March. But Joe Biden, I should know his name by now, says don't blame him. Quote, I'm calling on corporations, including grocery retailers, to use record profits to reduce prices. Fighting inflation remains my top economic priority. Here are the places being hit hardest by Bidenomics. Honolulu, Hawaii, #1, followed by multiple cities in Florida and California, St. Louis, Missouri, Dallas, Texas, and the Seattle area. That's where my next guest is from. Mayor Youssef owns a small business in Seattle, runs a cafe, and he joins me now. Mayor, thanks for being here. These March inflation numbers probably feel like someone's kicking you while you're down. How tough is it for you to turn a profit right now?
Very hard. The profit is going lower and lower. And like I surprise every day, the price is going up even like double. And we don't really make any money, you know what I'm saying? And instead of just Biden focusing, giving money to other countries like Ukraine and Israel, just focus, give the people money. They take our taxes and just throw it in the sea. You know what I'm saying? They should focus on inflation. Everything become like double prices, gas and food and everything. You know, the homeless problem, we're still suffering in Seattle from the homeless problems. You know, they should help people afford houses and medical assistant and a lot of things like that. But I think Biden he don't focus. He's expired president. I don't know if he's really, you know, still with us or he's gone.
Well, you heard in my introduction here.
It's too bad. He
lays the blame on what he calls big corporations, big corporate America. What do you think when you hear that?
I think I'm American. I'm ashamed he's my president. I'm like, I see him, I was like, no, that's the wrong guy in that place, though. He shouldn't. He don't know anything. He don't help in the economy. Everything is going, like the gas is double, the food is double. You know, I can't raise the prices because if I do that, the customer, you know, they're not going to come, though. You know what I'm saying? Plus, probably these people take our money and taxes and just throw it somewhere else. They never even help the people to, you know, help like if I want to do reduce the inflation, if he want to do it, he will do it. But I don't think he want to do it, though.
Because it admits defeat on his part to an extent. You mentioned the prices. Here's what you use in a cafe. Let's be realistic. Coffee up 19%. I'd imagine you use a lot of coffee in a cafe. Milk up 15%, bread up 23%. And it's tough to run a breakfast cafe without using eggs. They are up a staggering 52%. But also, the cost of hiring workers for you and for so many others is through the roof. What kind of pressure does that put on you when you can't hire workers and you really have to do everything by yourself? Like, what kind of life pressure does that put on you?
It is worth suffering. I can't really see my kids as much as I used to. I work 7 days a week. I leave home by 5 o'clock in the morning. I come home by like 5, 6 o'clock every day, 7 days a week, because I can't afford to pay people, you know, maybe 20 something an hour. Plus everything expensive. You're talking about eggs, you're talking about coffee and stuff. I'll tell you very small things. We do omelet and we do salsa on the side. The salsa price went from $9 to $12. I was like, okay. In the second day, it went to $19. Like $19 or more than 50% or like 40% like in a couple days. Things going crazy. And what is the control? What is the government? What they do? Like they leave just people raise the prices as much as they want and that's it. And what do you want me to do? Don't buy it? So how am I going to run my business? You know, very small things, but affect us so much, make my profit lower and lower and lower, and until what? Just I work for free? Who's going to pay me? Yeah. Biden?
And that's not the American dream. The American dream is working hard, but seeing the fruits of your labor. And if you have to work for free, that's not the way this system's supposed to work. Mayor Youssef, I appreciate you being on the program today, telling the people about what your struggle is on a day in and day out basis. We hope it gets better for you. Thank you for your time.